Generally, there are three types of schedule based on recoverability. In recoverable schedule, transactions must be committed in order. Dirty read problem and lost update problem may occur. In cascadeless schedule, dirty read not allowed, means reading the data written by an uncommitted transaction is not allowed. Lost update problem may occur. In strict schedule, neither dirty read nor lost update problem allowed, means reading or writing the data written by an uncommitted transaction is not allowed. A schedule is strict if it satisfies the following conditions. TJ reads a data item X after TI has written to X and TI is terminated, aborted or committed. TJ writes a data item X after TI has written to X and TI is terminated, aborted or committed. A schedule is recoverable if the following condition is satisfied. TJ commits after TI if TJ has read any data item written by TI. Note, CI greater than CJ means CI happens before CJ. AI denotes abort TI. To test if a schedule is recoverable, one has to include abort operations. Thus, in testing the recoverability, abort operations will have to used in place of commit one at a time. Also, the strictest condition is where a transaction neither reads nor writes to a data item, which was written to by a transaction that has not committed yet. Given the schedule S3 above, determine whether each schedule is strict, cascadeless, recoverable, or non-recoverable. Let's us put the schedule in table as shown in the slide. From the table, it is clearly showing that schedule S3 is not strict because T3 reads X, R3, X, before T1 has written to X, W1, X, but T3 commits after T1. In a strict schedule, T3 must read X after C1. Schedule S3 is not cascadeless because T3 reads X, R3, X, before T1 commits. If we abort transaction T1, then S3 is recoverable because rolling back of T1 does not affect T2 and T3. If we abort transaction T3 after transaction T1 committed and before T2 committed, then S3 is not recoverable because T2 read the value of Y, R2, Y, after T3 wrote Y, W3, Y, and T2 committed but T3 rolled back. If abort transaction T2 after transaction T1 and T2 committed, then S3 is recoverable because rollback of T2 does not affect T1 and T3. Strictest condition of S3 is transaction T3 is committed after transaction T2.